In this video, I'm going to show you guys why I bought this old weird looking classic car, and it's pretty rusty too. So let's go ahead and dive into the video and tell you guys why I decided to buy this weird looking car. It's kind of weird honestly driving this thing around, but let's go ahead and dive in the video. First of all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, consider smashing the subscribe button, because honestly I have a really big news coming up for the channel. Not only about this particular 1977 Honda Civic, but also I'm getting my dealer's license. So that means we're gonna buy some cool cars at the auction, and probably some in private too as well, which where I bought this car. Honestly, I bought this car in OfferUp. So the reason I bought this car, honestly, for some of you who's new, I had an Audi RS6 2003 about 4 months ago till I got hit and run, and I was so sad and upset about that car. But it is what it is. If you guys haven't checked those videos out, you can go in my channel and check them out. But right after, I decided to buy this car. Honestly, the reason I bought this car is because it's a channel on YouTube called Flying Wheels from New Jersey. I watch every single one of his videos. You guys should check him out too, and it really explains how he started his new business, flipping cars from like really cheap cars to now expensive cars too. So in this one, wasn't probably the best decision to buy this really old classic weird looking car, honestly, to flip a car. But I really like the shape of it, and you don't see those cars anymore around, so I decided to buy. I bought this one in OfferUp for quite a bit of money, honestly. Believe me or not, the way it is right now, sitting right now, it is about $15,000. I know it's crazy trying to flip a car, especially for the first time, but it is what it is. I bought it. I made my mistakes, which I'll be sharing in some other videos, but thanks to Flying Wheels, honestly, kind of motivated me to kind of start doing this, and that's why I applied for my dealer's license. So that's why you want to probably subscribe, because I definitely have another cool project coming to the channel soon. But first of all, we're gonna start with this one for the moment. So again, this month, as I said, I'm going to get my dealer's license. And the reason I bought this car as well was because I wanted to flip this car quickly. But honestly, it took about 4 months to build this car. Literally underneath, which we'll get to that in one moment, has been rebuilt. The whole engine, transmission, literally underneath, it's brand new. But as you can see outside, it looks really small little car, honestly, and pretty rusty as well. All the wheels, I mean, this car needs to be painted from inside, outside, every single wear. But the body, it is in one piece. Honestly, there is not dings in this car except in the hood, few little ones. It is looking rusty only, especially here in the back. It's been sitting in the sun, honestly, so it looks pretty rusty. And also you can see the roof. All these parts I need to buy, all these trims around the window. So all the windows, they need to be removed, and the tail lights, everything pretty much to be painted completely the right way. All these trims I have to buy, and these are not easy to find, and not only that, they're pretty expensive as well. So I found a place there in Australia. If any one of you guys, it's here in US, and they have a car like this sitting around, and you guys have some part, please hit me up, because I would love to buy some parts for this car, because I'm still missing the back seat as well. As you can see, it is pretty worn out, so I need to put a brand new back seat, or possibly find a old one and I can replace it, so I can keep this car still like 100%, because this car pretty much 99% it is all original and stock. So I really don't want to put stuff and change the look of this car. I want to keep it 100% real. And I honestly, as I said before, I bought this car to sell it, to fix it and sell it, but turned out this car took really over 4 months to put this car together. And it's not done yet, as you can see. It needs a brand new paint job. And but once now, it's been a couple days I've been driving this thing around, and honestly it is incredible and so much fun to drive this thing, because Literally, this car gets so much attention in the road as well. And actually 2 people already asked me to buy this car, which is a good news for me, I'm assuming. But I don't know if people they're willing to pay what I spend for, because honestly those cars, you don't see them anymore around. So the most expensive one I saw got sold on internet was about $23,000 or $24,000, but again, those cars you don't see anymore in the road, so they kind of have their own price in my opinion. But once it's done, I don't know what I'm gonna do honestly, because I'm buying a new project as well for the channel soon, so I cannot keep so many cars, and these cars now they need to be driving. So the beauty of this car, it is one owner, also 39,000 miles original, every single thing in this car. Let's go ahead and jump in the car and show you guys a little bit the interior as well. So this car, it doesn't have any remote keys, so these are the keys as you can see. And check this out guys, look at that, the seats, and my favorite part honestly is the steering wheel. The steering wheel, it's amazing. When you drive this thing, it absolutely feel amazing honestly. But look at this, the gauges, they're amazing, and check out the miles. It is 39,064. I got with almost 39,000 miles, and it's not been touch the speed because I have all the paperwork with me, and that's the reason I really bought this car, because it's original and it is one owner only. So that was my main thing, kind of made me buy this car, even though when I bought it I didn't know what I was getting myself into it. I was thinking maybe $2,000–3,000 to fix it with an engine and transmission probably, but it's crazy amount of money I spent already with this car to just have it running. But definitely we'll make another video. But also another problem with this car, if you're in the cold air, it is a little bit of a problem turning on this thing in the morning, but when it warm up, honestly it turns on right in the moment. So first of all, you put the key, and also you have to lift this choke lever right here. You have to pull this up, but right now I think the car is being warmed up, so I can just turn the key and turn it on. And turns right up. Right now honestly it kind of needs to pull this choke lever right here in order to turn on. The noise, believe it or not, this car has quite a bit of technology from its era. So it's this button right here for the door, so it's really nice. But again, and also I have another thing I'll show you guys right in a moment. Let's shut this door. As you can see, the only thing in this car doesn't work is this temperature gauge right here, which my mechanic went and put this one right here, because it's really important to know if your car warms up. And as you can see, you guys, inside here it is all original. I'm missing this button right here. This is for the radio to turn on, I mean the volume, and to turn on the radio. As you can see right here, it has a small crack somewhere here. I don't know, somewhere I saw it right here, and a small crack right here. As you can see, this car honestly hasn't been washed just yet, but as you can see, it's very simple, nothing like electronic, they're all manual. So this is for the lights, this is for the wipers. As you can see, it's pretty funny, those ones, they're so low. And the doors are really elegant in my opinion, and classic. I really love the style, very simple, nothing, no pockets right here to put anything. The glove compartment, it's pretty nice as well, as you can see, pretty roomy. This car, it is a 5-speed, 4 to 5 speed. They say it's literally half manual, half automatic, which is kind of weird honestly. You have to put it in first gear right here. Press this button right here and put it on first, and once it's about around 20 miles per hour or 30, you can go ahead and shift it on the second gear. Right here is the parking brakes, the seat belt. Look at them, how cool they are. They have the Honda badge right here. As you can see, the seats are really comfortable honestly. The only bad thing, they have this little cracks right here in the middle, and the back seat on top of that, which needs to be replaced or fixed. I don't know if it's fixable, but possibly I'm gonna try to find the original one. The headliner as well, it is in pieces. I need to replace the whole headliner. Other than that, inside honestly it's very clean, and I do love the look of this car. inside out. Honestly, I'm so in love. I don't know if I want to sell it anymore, but initially I bought this car to sell it. So I don't know, if someone offers me the right money, I'll sell it, but for the moment I'm not sure. I really want to create some videos, and what I thought also, taking this car probably to CarMax and see what they will offer me the way it is right now. So enough talking about all of this. Let's go ahead and open the hood and show you guys a little bit what has been done underneath. Let's go ahead and move in this side and check this out, guys. Honestly, under this hood, it's been rebuilt, the whole engine, and it's all original in this car except the battery. And as you can see, the filter right here, the red one, has been changed. That's the only one not original, and the battery. Other than that, everything is stock original from the Honda, basically from its era. So that's what I really waited so much time to find every single part for this car and do it the right way, because for the next buyer who is going to buy this car, I wanted to keep as real and stock as possible. So there are literally few things in this car been changed, so I'm really happy about that. But this is my latest purchase for the channel and for myself, and I'm really excited driving this thing around, honestly, the way it is right now as well. A lot of people honestly keep telling me not to paint it, just to give a clear coat and leave it like this, but I think it's kind of too weird looking like this car. What do you guys think? Should I paint it, or should I leave it like this and give it a clear coat and leave it like this? Because this is the original paint from the factory from 1977. So honestly, once it's polished, everything nicely and painted, and the dent I was saying, it's one right here, and I don't know another one I found, but honestly, it is, the body is really straight in this car, and everything else, the lights, the turning signal works, as I said, the tail lights as well, every little thing works in this car except the temperature gauge right here inside. And for the rest, the seat I have to change. Other than that, this car, it's good to go. And as I said, only 39,000 miles in this little weird car. What do you guys think about this car? Would you pay over $20,000 for this car or not? Let me guys know down the comments below, because honestly, if you drive this thing, you might pay probably more than that. I already spent $15,000 on this, and I probably have to spend another $5,000 at least in this one, like the seat, the paint, and the headliner. I think it's gonna cost another $5,000 in my opinion, easy. So anyway, this is the purchase, the latest purchase I bought for the channel and flipping this car. If you guys have any question or anything you want to see, or if you guys know anything about those cars, please leave any comment down below, because honestly, I never had a car like this old, or I don't know, any classic car. So it's kind of weird, but this car, honestly, 2 days, I drove it for a few times, gets so much attention. I cannot wait to show and make some more videos, probably going to Beverly Hills, because there you see so many supercars and amazing cars. So I cannot wait to take this thing, because it looks beaten up, honestly, but believe it or not, $15,000 is weird looking car right here. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Please smash the like button if you did enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe, because honestly, I have so much to tell you guys about my dealer's license I'm getting to and my new other projects. So again, hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys on my next video. Ciao everybody.